today's makeup. I've already put my moisturizer, toner, and sunscreen on, and I used the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Drops for my face. So the next thing I'm going to use is Liquid Putty Primer. I only put this in like my T-zone, so forehead, nose, under here, and down here. Number one. Then e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I love this stuff. And again, I just rub it in with the fingers. Feels so good. Today I'm going to use the e.l.f. Soft Glam in shade Light Neutral. With my cream and powder face e.l.f. brushes. I always put the stuff on the back of my hand. Give about 3 pumps. I use the kind of more angled side, shorter brush to do this. So spread it out. Eyelids too. After I spread it out pretty good, I start tapping it in. I find the tapping really helps just blend it into the skin. Something I learned off of YouTube videos and TikTok videos. It works. I believe the Soft Glam is waterproof, sweatproof. It's just really nice. It feels nice and soft too. Alright. Next thing I'm going to do is my have this, sorry, the e.l.f. bronzer. This shade's very light. I don't see a lot. Go down on the top, down by the eye, and down like that. Right here. Then I have e.l.f.'s Halo Glow. It's my liquid blush, so I'm gonna put on. And do it here, here, and here. Then I have my liquid bronzer and contour brush, and I use the hard side for the bronzer. And you just kind of brush it out, brush it out, or blush it out, sure. Oh, I did forget to put some on my nose, like that. Shade is a little bit light, so I'm probably gonna get a darker shade. I just wanted to try them. I really like them though. They're super soft and creamy. Then we're gonna use the soft side. I'm gonna bluff out this blush. I usually go up a little bit. that's done. Next is concealer, which I put here, here, and here, 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 and here, a little bit here, 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 and here. A little bit here. Then I have my concealer brush I bought off Amazon. I love this thing. I don't know what brand it is. I just got it off Amazon. Then I like to go through with a beauty blender ball and just add it all in, I guess. Kind of blends it all together a little bit better. There's that. That's time for powder bronzer, which I also use the same contour brush. I just use that one. And same thing, I'm just gonna brush it on, pat it on. This is in the Skin Enhancer Honey Bun. Skin Enhancer Please Please Pink for the powder blush, which I have an e.l.f. actual blush brush. You can see you don't really need a lot. Stuff's nice, it's like kind of pigmented, really nice. For my setting powder, to do my T-zone setting powder, I use the e.l.f. High HD powder. It's very white, but it works. My little poof. It was a little bit. Also do in this area. I get oily here, so this kind of helps keep it. And then on my cream and powder face, I also take this Laura Mercier and just do the rest of my face with it, just to kind of hold everything in place. It just has like a different, softer finish, so it smells good too. Next, I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna do NYX Lip Stain in Espresso Soak. I do like to line my lips. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury, it's Lip Cheat Pillow Talk Deep. I'm still kind of learning how to use these. Not the greatest. Use a cotton swab to take off like there's too much around the edges. Just clean them up before it's, because it's stained, it takes a few minutes for it to stain, so I just leave them on like that. That's better. Next after that I do my eyes. I have Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. Should I put on the eye? I just use my concealer brush to kind of push it out. And then I'm gonna go in with the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette. Comes with its own brush in the palette, so it looks like inside. It's very pretty. I'm gonna use light color on the whole lid. I'm going to use the color, it's called the Swarm. Then for my ridge, I'm going to use the color called Drip. And just use like a little bit the outer corner. And then for the shimmer, I think I'm going to do Honey. It's really bright yellow. I'm just going to use my finger for it. Those three colors. And then use a little bit of Wet n Wild's brown eyeliner. I just do the water one with it usually. Then Lash Sensational Maybelline mascara. First, I'm gonna curl my lashes. I usually do 2 to 3 coats on each one. Done. I take excess off. I usually put some kind of lip gloss on. Do like a lip stain or lip oil. I'll just do. I also have Lip Cheat Pillow Talk and it's just Pillow Talk. And then last thing, the Urban Decay Lighter Spray. Let that dry. And my makeup's done for today. I just gotta fix my bangs again.